here.
10-4. In pursuit.
10-4, northbound on 533. Foxtrot, Quebec, Quebec.
10-4.
003, you want me to go to 63?
10-4. Speed's 100, no traffic.
.305 at 003, do you want me to go up to 63?
Yeah, give me a second, Eric. I'm just getting turned around.
Yeah, please.
Speed's 150, still no traffic.
North Bay for India 003. Is the PCC Sergeant plugged in?
10-4 use.
Yeah, if I could get somebody at 533 at 63, it's gonna have nowhere to go. There's no turn off between here and there.
North Bay, I think I was on the phone with you. Get a description of the car, and if you get a hold of QPP, and see if they have anybody near the bridge.
We'll come to 533. They have for us before for this. They'll man that roadblock for us.
Turn off to 656, still northbound at 533. Honda Civic 4-door.
What is the reason for your pursuit?
Initially HTA 139 and a 90.
For Indy 101, just continue your pursuit. Follow procedure, please.
10-4. 101 lights, sirens off.
What's your mileage, please?
140549.
What is your location, please?
Highway 533, Mattawa Township.
10-4. Operator 003, can you coordinate follow-up by other means in this regard?
Yeah, 10-4, North Bay, continue with the QPP. 101, you can continue on, not at the pursuit speed. And 305, you can continue on as well, please.
For India 101, North Bay.
101, go ahead.
Your Quebec marker, stolen vehicle out of Beauharnois-Salaberry, Quebec. It's a 2009 Honda Civic 10-4.
Yeah, that's 10-4, that matches. I did not get a good look at the driver. Couldn't tell whether male or female, but certainly a shorter in stature person, just judging by looking at them behind the wheel.
And Steve, where did you pick them up?
Would have been just past the top of Rochelle Hill. I was eastbound on 17. They were westbound. So spun around, just waiting for a good spot to light them up. So I waited till Valois Drive, lit it up, and then it continued to pass on the double yellow line, passed about 4 cars, screamed through the roundabout, and straight downtown out 533.
So we'll continue. 305, you 10-4 on my request to continue.
Yeah, I'm on 63, northbound.
10-4.
Ten 8 and 2701 and 185's with me as well. Sudbury.
4.
Ian 203 here. I'm at Lakeshore 11. Do you want me to start making my way to 63?
Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna have to get the guys out of court. If they're not testifying, I want them out of court.
North Amherst, go ahead. Say 5138 1082 priority 1 test level 4 with a approximately.
Ian 203 here. I'm at Lakeshore 11. Do you want me to start making my way to 63?
Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna have to get the guys out of court. If they're not testifying, I want them out of court.
North Amherst, go ahead. Say 5138 1082 priority 1 test level 4 with a approximately 70-year-old male. Has been feeling generally unwell times a week. Most his complaint would be just generalized weakness. He's conscious, alert, and oriented to his normal level. Has a pulse between 60 and 80, slightly irregular. Setting at 97% on room air. Has a blood pressure of 132 on 60 and a temp of 37.3. Patient is an insulin-dependent diabetic and does have a history of heart disease.
If they get to port 533, great. If not, then we'll just do the bridge.
Yeah, 10-4, I think she's looking to get you in full on the stolen vehicle.
Would you want the coordination at 533 and 63?
Yeah, it totally depends on where they are. If they're able to get there, that'd be great. If not, then they can pick a place at the bridge going across to Quebec. But it's all dependent on where they are and how fast they could get a couple officers out there.
10-4.
North Bay, when you have a sec, I'll take the plate and descriptors again, only when you're free.
Did you have something to run? At 10-4, we have Golf 62 Foxtrot, Quebec, Quebec. Golf 62 Foxtrot, Quebec, Quebec. And it's a 2009 Honda Civic. 4-door. 10-4. There's no color specified on this here. However, the 4 India 101 sits silver.
Thank you.
5317. Says everybody.
This was entered yesterday in the vehicle, the keys were in the vehicle at the time.
101 West Route 1020 now?
Just off the access road. It's plowed, so could have deked in there, I guess. I'm going to continue on, though. 533, I don't think they would have seen that turn off.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll slow it down a bit and see if I can see any yaw marks or something.
Romeo 2801, 10-7 time 1900. And you can show me 10-6 at Chevy's Bait and General Store in Porcupine. I'll advise I'm clear.
At 4.
For Alpha 804.
Tango 5116, go ahead.
20, same location, Highway 17, eastbound, east of Highway 11. I have a Quebec mail party when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Surname, Sierra India Golf, Oscar Uniform India November. First given Delta Echo November India Sierra, 720406.
10-4.
Go ahead. I'm on 63 just by average Joe's there.
Okay, perfect. 05 West Route 1020?
Rolling through Redbridge.
Okay, 10-4.
North Bay 301, just for 002, 003's update. I'm heading out Kurt Lake Road there at the Lake Laurentian right now.
Okay, that's 10-4. North Bay, whenever the next unit goes 10-8, I'd like them to go 17 towards Mattawa. Because if they have ducked down a back road here, we'll have gone right by them. So just a precaution.
9 on a male Quebec driver.
With SQ now, they will attempt to have an officer intercept at the bridge. 10-4.
10-4, thank you.
You-101 just passing Harrington Lake.
Steve, do you think he saw you shut off your hydro?
Yeah, I think so. I can't see him now, like he's way ahead of me now.
Yeah, 10-4. Just think if he saw you shut it down and thinks you pulled over, well, there might be the greater chance that he's pulled off the side road, but if he thought you were still chasing him, he would still be booking it.
Tango 5101, go ahead.
Clear that last stop.
10-4, thanks.
Okay, Claude, I'm going by O-Rig now, so it's possible now that you might intercept that without me getting eyes on it first.
My 1020 is Highway 17 at Gauthier Road in Sturgeon Falls. Are you clear to run at 1027, 1029 Ontario Mail?
10-4, go ahead.
Surname is Pearson, Papa Echo Alpha, Romeo Sierra, Oscar November. Given one is Larry, Lima Alpha Romeo, Romeo Yankee. Initial is Delta. Date of birth 1966, 11/27.
10-4.
Just so I can sort of gauge if it's possible they poked out on a 33, or if I should set up at that junction.
I'm probably halfway now, so yeah, so it's probably 3/4 of the way to 63.
Okay, I'm a few minutes out. Sarge, what do you want? Do you want me to drop the belt there and stay there, or do you want me to head northbound?
How far behind is Claude? I'd like you guys to double up once there's a safe long stretch. Then we'll just set up, rather than chasing him and them going by us.
Claude is quite a ways behind me. I'm just coming up to 533 here in probably a minute. I'm wondering if that QPP officer is alone on the bridge.
Okay, 10-4. Set up just before 533, but I want you setting up in case he turns westbound, so it'll be a deterrent until we can get a couple more units. We'll find out about the QPP officer. Yeah, if we can get him to go right, east, towards Quebec, and then you can follow there, and then team up with QPP. And if you just set up there and wait for Claude.
10-4. You want me to belt it if it comes out?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, just so I'm clear, I'm going to repeat this. You want me to set up on 63, just south or west of 533?
10-4. You're going to be a visual deterrent. as well as the bike belt. And my guess is if he comes out to 533 and sees you, he will go right, so towards Quebec. And then we can re-engage and then work with our Quebec partners.
At that location now.
Okay, for India 003, SQ will be at the bridge in about 13 minutes now. There are two officers. We're not sure if they're doubled up or if they're two separate units. And they will call if they observe the vehicle, and of course they're asking that we do the same.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, awesome. Thanks, sir.
101 just passing Crooked Lake. I just had eyes on that vehicle again.
10-4, is he still heading towards 63?
10-4.
Okay, Eric, if you can set up the spike belt on 533. I don't know if you're comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. We'll just stick with the deterrent option.
I'd be 100% fine with that if this car had a spike belt.
I'm just going by the Redbird Fire Hall.
Okay, 10-4. Then Eric, yeah, just make him so that he's got to turn right, and we'll all engage.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
307 North Bay. I'm out of court. Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, you're just going to have to float around North Bay for right now, Bob. We're kind of limited for personnel out here now. More state calls.
10-4.
Okay, and the air will be clear. So, Steve, if you still have eyes on it, other than me beaking in every once in a while, you can just keep us an update.
Yeah, 10-4, just coming up to the Timberlake Hill here. Oh yeah, I still have eyes on it. So we're still probably 10-15 clicks out. Now, 75-80.
That work?
Claude might get here in time with a belt then. Does this change anything with respect to where you want to set it up, Dean? It's narrow enough here we can get the belt right across 533.
Yeah, it's going to be dependent on how fast Claude gets there.
10-4, I've got line of sight. I can get eyes on Steve in this car from a long ways out. I can confirm it'll be it. And right beside the Transfield yard, we could probably safely belt it there. And we could monopolize the whole road.
Great, 10-4. One, do you have Hydro on?
Negative.
Hey, Tango 5137. Okay, just update our 1020, currently Highway 11, top of Thibault Hill. Can you be clear to do 2729 Ontario Mile? Surname of Mitchell. Mike India Tango Charlie Hotel Echo Lima Lima. First given of Michael. Common spelling. Second initial Delta. Date of birth 1968-08-31 out of Scarborough.
Let's just give it 1020, okay?
10-4. Just crested Timberlake Hill. We're still a good 10 kilometers out, so 5 to 10 minutes anyway.
Okay, perfect. And no effort on his part to increase speed?
Well, when I first saw him a couple kilometers back, I think he picked it up, just judging by the snow flying off his car. But I can't see him now.
Okay, 10-4.
1027 status licensed class Alpha, restriction X-ray Zulu, address in Scarborough.
Thank you.
No.
You've gone too far if you've gone over the Little Jocko River.
No, it might not be that. I didn't see the Highway 533 sign.
3, this is 301. I'm at Antoine Lake, so I'm probably about 3 to 5 minutes out.
Perfect, okay. When the next cruiser gets in, I want traffic shut down. Westbound, so towards North Bay. So one cruiser there, one cruiser to funnel them into the spike belt once we can get a spike belt safely deployed. And then one cruiser on the ready to follow them as we head eastbound towards Quebec.
We should be able to close both north and southbound on 63. One of us can deploy the belt, and we'll do it right at the junction if that's good with you, because it's only about 6 meters wide here. We can get the whole road, no problem.
Okay, that works. I still want to give him a pass, though. So once the spike belt's deployed, if he keeps going, I want him to turn right. So we're heading towards more reinforcement. I don't want him heading towards the city.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
For India 003 SQ system down, they don't have any information on possible suspect, and they have a unit about 5 minutes out from the border now.
And I'm going to call it 10-3, unless someone needs to say something. The only people I want to hear from is Steve with an ETA to 533, and I want to know when that spike belt's deployed.
Coming out to the city on 63, good evening.
Good work. Thanks.
101, got visual on him again. We're doing about 50 to 60 kilometers an hour. So we're probably 10 clicks out.
That works.
North Bay update. I'm at scene here. I'll be closing off. The traffic heading towards North Bay. Eric is on 533, and I believe Dwayne is also here.
Can you bring me up your belt?
Is the belt coming, Eric? Okay, so we're set when he comes through. We can deploy.
Yep.
10-4.
About 8 kilometers. Negative. We're still about 7 clicks out.
North Bay Tango 5146.
Yeah, 10-4, about 5 clicks out. About 100.
To KB Lake. I'll have my sat phone outgoing only and check in every 2 hours, and when you update, can you update 325 as well?
10-4 and 331 as well?
10-4, every time I'll call in, just update all three of us, and all three of us are on Black Renegades.
10-4.
No, it's too far, Dean. I won't be able to hear that. I'll have a good visual cue, though, if I can see the lights, then I'll know what's happening.
Yeah, 10-4. I still want Steve to leave his siren on, though. So if you have an audible clue or cue as well as a visual, that's perfect.
Should be coming to that straightaway pretty soon.
This is Tango 5146. You can clear me from that last stop. Thank you.
Implies if I head out.
10-4.
Just in case he comes out here wonky.
Okay, he should be coming on you any second there.
Coming at me.
Like, yeah, I'm just down in a dip.
Yep, 10-8 this unit, and southbound Highway 144.
And Heli does this quite well.
Hey, he should be coming on you any second there.
He's coming at me.
Like, yeah, I'm just down in a dip.
Yep, 10-8 this unit, and southbound Highway 144.
And Heli does this quite well.
Breeze, going over it in a second.
Right over it.
Okay, 10-4. 103, or sorry, 101. You continue to call this, please.
Again, just coming up to their location. Do we know which way he turned?
Surete Du Quebec.
Successful on the spike belt?
That's affirmative, and I'm third in line now.
10-4, okay. Who has the eye right now? Who has the eye? Okay, whoever has the repeaters on, shut them off. And all I want is who has the eye. Who's following him right now?
I have him. He's losing fires. He's all over the road.
10-4.
301 empty unquote. He's down on his rims there because he's heating up.
Okay, 10-4. I'm just coming up to 63 now. What's his speed?
We're 95. Slowing her down now.
When he stops, I'm going to pit him in.
Okay, 10-4. Last car in the line, I want it to stop and stop all traffic coming towards us. So, Steve, if that's you, pull over and stop all traffic heading towards Quebec. 10-4. RSA 4 India 003, notify Quebec, please, that still coming their way, but he's on rims, and we're going to shut this road down Charlie.
Yeah, it's all being updated. SQ about 8 minutes from the bridge, and they are expediting.
10-4.
Claude, get up on him. No traffic, a lot of notice.
Dean Watchers, Anka rubber right in the lane there.
10-4, flying by you now. Claude, what's the speed?
136.
10-4, North Bay, you see if Quebec can shut the traffic down so I have no more coming towards North Bay? Okay, what's the status? Do we have someone in front of you? Eric, you said you were going to try and pin him?
When he stops, I'm going to pin him in. I'm going to get right up on the driver's side door so he doesn't run. We're going over the Big Jocko River now. He's maintaining lane integrity, and he's on rims. We're at 120 right now.
Okay, that works.
Claude, can you please get up a little closer to him?
We're coming up to a grader there that's going to be in front of him.
The idea is if we get tight on him, then at least we can offset and give the southbound traffic a heads up.
No.
P4 and you 003.
Male on the vehicle.
Another stop. Are you clear for 2729 Ontario Mail? For North Bay.
Okay, SQ has been updated. And 10-4 on the tow.
Given one of Ale, Alpha Lima, Lima, Alpha India, November. Given two of Maurice, Mike, Alpha Uniform, Romeo, India, Charlie Echo. Given 3 of Jason, usual spelling, date of birth 1981-1007.
Party status is license, Class Delta, restriction Zulu, address of Chelmsford, U1060, negative CNI. Go ahead.
Thanks, North Bay.
Bravo 103.
The next small tow on the list for this flatbed because you got no tires.
Yeah, 10-4.
Do you know where you requested?
Yeah, that's 10-4. So you got, is it right at the junction?
No, we're a few kilometers
east of, and we're east of the Big Joppa River as well.
Flying to Mattawa, Temple 3.
What?
Can you just, you can open up the traffic. We're going to open up to one lane right now. Can you go back and get our signals?
Yep, that works.
And then you can make your way up here, and that was an excellent grab by you.
Hey, good team effort. Good work, guys.